this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball now. Gerard Dyson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Check swing grounder to the right side. One away. Out. Alcides Escobar will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
That's a ball.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. 3-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. That one's in there, 3-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Skied into straightaway right. Geyer is there. 2 down. Eric Hosmer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Eric Hosmer.
Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way.
No ball.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And that ends the inning. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Two.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in. First pitch of the at-bat. Rajay Davis stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Mike Napoli gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. On the ground to third. Moustakas has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Kendrys Morales will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Full count, 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Striding in, Ender Inciarte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Carlos Santana will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
No strike.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Chen gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Set to deal on 2-2. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Inciarte is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a slider for a called strike. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Drilled on the ground is short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Yan Gomes will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, Matty, the good news is that average is on the rise. He's batting over 500 in his last 10 games, so he's as hot as anybody right now.
Fastball outside. Off the plate away. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Right fielder,
Brandon Geyer is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend. And he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind every hitter.
There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that's going to bring up a guy that played in Cleveland briefly in the early part of his career, Brandon Phillips. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Geyer has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Daniel Nava, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Matt Wieters digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jason Kipnis digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13, 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Chen sets. Here's the first pitch. Rajay Davis at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. The relay. And Davis is going to get in at third base with a triple. Michael Brantley will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2.
Ball.
3-2 now.
Down is full.
One out and a runner on third. Good battle. Count remains full. Lifted the other way to left center. Dyson on the run. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in, Mike Napoli. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose.
No.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Shot towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Bounced weakly near the plate. Wieters scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gerard Dyson, and they'll need him to get something going here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So one gone for the shortstop, Alcides Escobar. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS,
that's a ball.
it's a pretty good reason he was named
Lane
MVP
11,
of that
1-1.
series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Geyer on the move. Two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Kendrys Morales comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Jose Ramirez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Too high, and it's 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. In there, and it's full 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Chen's ready. Here's the 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Yan Gomes will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Right side hit hard, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder,
Brandon
number
Geyer
6.
is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Chris Medlin is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. None out. Runners at first and second. Lonnie Chisenhall will get a chance to swing the bat here. And he'll
Number 8. Lonnie Chisenhall.
called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
2 strikes.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
First and second here with nobody out. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way in.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Around third and being waved on home. 1 run is scored. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, his numbers against right-handed pitching haven't been pretty so far.
No strikes.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and he hasn't looked comfortable pretty much from the moment he came in.
3-0 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Nava is after it. 1 away. The relay throw, and he is in there. Rajay Davis steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Inciarte is there. Let's see if they test it. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Michael Brantley stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Hit out toward second. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Ender Inciarte heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. He spoils another one, and will do it again. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Safe.
Mike Moustakas is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time from the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And he'll reach first safely. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Brandon Phillips is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
Kipnis. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Now batting, left fielder.
Daniel Nava comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. All even now, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Matt Wieters is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Mike Napoli will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Squared that one up just a little late. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Carlos Santana will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
This is in the air out to right field. Inciarte is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. 1-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Grounded to the right. Phillips is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Gerard Dyson will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Tap fouled at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter, number 2.
Alcides Escobar is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either.
2-1.
Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are two gone now. Eric Hosmer will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer as the lead is cut to Trevor Bauer will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ender Inciarte will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Low for ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Davis over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Yan Gomes will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Ball inside.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gomes is retired, and there's one away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Popped high in the air. Phillips settles under it near second, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nava is under it, and the inning is over. Mike Moustakas is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is Davis.
Gone.
The second baseman, number 4.
A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Brandon Phillips is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike.
No
it's
ball.
0-1.
2 strikes.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Ramirez has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Daniel Nava digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bounce to first. Glove by Santana. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Matt Wieters stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Rajay Davis steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You can tell now in his 4th inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
Outside. 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Michael Brantley strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Now pitching for the Royals.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back safely. Up and in for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Pitch misses the throw down, and he is out at second base on a great throw from Wieters. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up 3rd in the AL MVP voting.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
Joaquin Soria will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. Mike Napoli stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 41,
Carlos Santana is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. 2-0 now. 2 out with the man at first. High and away, not close. 3-0. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Gerard Dyson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Alcides Escobar stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. And he's safe. Brian Shaw is on to work as he'll take it. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Standing in with the bases loaded, Kendrys Morales. And he does so representing the...
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving.
Jeff Manship will be summoned into the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases are loaded with nobody out. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate now, representing the potential tying run. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jose Ramirez will step in, a ground out victim as last time. First pitch coming, here it is. Good fastball there from Soria. It's 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Digging in, Yan Gomes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And a pinch hitter may be next as Coco Crisp has moved out into
number 4.
And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Ronnie Chisenhall stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Luke Hochaver will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. And that's the first out of the inning. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it 7-4. Runner at second, 1 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 1-1.
1 strike.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Nava sprinting after it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Francisco Lindor will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a striding in to start the 9th, Mike Moustakas, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Brandon Phillips will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time. 2
down here in the 9th.
Now batting,
Daniel Nava comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And that's going to land foul. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Lindor is there. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems